London, a city of lights, of history, and of secrets that never really die. My name is Daniel Crow, and what I'm about to tell you happened during my trip to London last year. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I never would have believed it. I had rented a small flat in East London, an old Victorian style building tucked away on a quiet little street. It looked charming. Creaky wooden floors, vintage furniture, and a large antique mirror hanging in the hallway. But from the very first night, something felt off. At exactly 3:17 a.m., I'd hear footsteps in the hallway. Slow, heavy, deliberate steps. But no one was ever there. At first, I thought, maybe it's just the upstairs neighbors. But on the second night, I saw something. I was walking past the hallway and caught a glimpse of something in the mirror. A man, tall, pale face, wearing an old trench coat, just standing right behind me. I turned around immediately. There was no one. I told myself, maybe I'm just tired. But then, I saw a dark handprint on the mirror. I wiped it off, turned around again, looked back at the gloss. The handprint was still there. The third night was the worst. I set up my phone in the hallway to record, just to prove I wasn't going crazy. What I saw the next morning chilled me to the bone. At exactly 3:17 a.m., the hallway light starts flickering. And then he walks out of the mirror, not in the reflection. He literally steps out of it. His eyes were pitch black. His mouth never moved. But in the recording, I heard a whisper. "Get out." I started digging into the flat's history. Turns out, back in 1943, during the Blitz, a man named Henry Blackwell lived there. He lost his entire family in a bombing. They say he went insane. He smashed every mirror in the house and eventually took his own life, right in front of that same hallway mirror. And here's the creepiest part. Every tenant after him reported seeing him in the mirror. Some fled the place, others were never seen again. I left that flat that very night. But even now, whenever I walk past a mirror, sometimes I catch a glimpse of a shadow that isn't mine. And if you ever hear footsteps at exactly 3:17 a.m., just remember, mirrors don't always tell the truth.